draw down 700 people effective today.
President Donald Trump's border czar Tom Homan announced on Wednesday that 700 federal immigration enforcement agents would leave Minnesota after weeks of an unprecedented surge that sent thousands of armed officers to the state. But he said about 2,000 agents will stay in place, a number the state's Democratic leaders say is still too high.
For those who are not a national security threat or public safety risk, you are not exempt from immigration enforcement actions. If you're in the country illegally, you are not off the table.
Homan cited significant progress and cooperation with state and local officials as a reason for the drawdown, and he said the goal was to return to the usual force of about 150 federal immigration agents in the state, but did not say when that would occur.
That is largely contingent upon the end of the illegal and threatening activities against ICE and its federal partners that we're seeing in the community.
In late January, Trump sent Homan to Minnesota with a mission to temper the outrage seen in Minneapolis, which intensified after immigration agents fatally shot 2 U.S. citizens. On Tuesday, the brothers of Renee Good, who was fatally shot by an ICE officer in her car on January 7th, testified before a congressional forum, saying the ICE operation had changed their lives forever.
In the last few weeks, our family took some consolation, thinking that perhaps Nay's death would bring about change in our country. And it has not. The completely surreal scenes taking place on the streets of Minneapolis are beyond explanation. This is not just a bad day or a rough week or isolated incidents.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey have sued the Trump administration in federal court, demanding the restraining or withdrawal of the federal deployment. On Wednesday, Homan said he's had recent useful conversations with those Democratic leaders. Asked if he thought the operation has been a success, Homan said he thought it improved public safety, but that it was not perfect.
What do we want? ICE out!